Hello, and welcome back. We are continuing on to episode 8 now. It's been a long time since I've actually been able to record something, so I am definitely off kilter when it comes to the commentary. But I do remember what I need to do. Kinda. I need to find things for levers. Supposedly I'll find them down here. So we shall see what there will be. This is a neat place. I see an oil. Well, that's not suspicious. Oh.
Help me. Who's the switch?
Okay.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Oh!
My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guessed by more. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Thank you, Agrippa. And also we had a friend. Well, actually we never had a friend. Alright, try to pieces, scattered torture groups. Alright. Okay, so those gotta get opened another way. So if I can't open that one, what about this? Another shot. Door. Alright, now hopefully there won't be too many unique bodies lying about that will have to request assistance from the ultimate void of censorship again. Oh, how familiar. It's you again. Ah. Smack my face. I don't intend to lose a tooth down here. This one's a little more bloody. And nothing. Oop. Meat. Slab of fresh meat. Okay. That one sounds angry. Ah.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Neat. Whoa. Brother, it was just a little bit of fog. What made you so nervous? Ample. Yeah, I don't think you like apple. I don't think they liked apple. Not at all. Not one little bit. Chancellor. Alright, on to the next thing. Let us see. As a matter of fact, we do see. Ah. A familiar tune. Is he there? I heard some. We'll wait for a second. Give it like 10, 12 seconds usually. Well, normally like 30-ish, but it's a long-ass game. It doesn't feel as long. Cook. Damn it. Where's the shot? Alright. So I'm going based on the fact that the sound came before. That we're not going to be able to just wait him out. There he is. We can see what path he takes. Oh, he's gigging this one. Close the door. And wait. So he's patrolling proper. Yeah, he's getting closer. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, better take the door. Yeah. He's guarding that.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh boy. So, yeah. Wonderful. All I can do now is just try to go back and see if he went away. Clear. Oh, door fixed. Don't hear the music. Which means he's not here. Oh, I should have hid over here, probably. That would have been better. Well, now I know for next time. Okay.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Apparently, he's been following quite unconsciously. Missed. Let's see. Side pads.
Shimmering.
Aha! Note.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Ooh. Ooh. A bucket of tar. It's sticky. So what would I use it for? I wonder. Perhaps for something else. Won't budge, eh? Let me in. Damn it. Nope. Worth a shot. Alright, let's take the right path and then we'll go the normal way. I should turn my lamp off. As these rooms are fairly well lit. There's another note. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetious. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not used to that word. I don't know what it means. Fearing a... Oh my god. They love their... Okay. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, even if the orb isn't restored. I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Ooh, sounds like immortality. Tinderbox. Hello again, little friend. Shit. I'm sorry. There, you can do gymnastics. You'll be fine. Oh, there's more of you. It's the ritual site. I wonder. Oil? Hang on. Damn it. So it has to be used on object. Or that's probably just a normal thing. Would you like meat? Would you like tar? Nope. So I don't know what that's for. So we shall continue forward. See what the big bright light had to do. I'm seeing some effects over there. Looking like some lightning. That door's broken. Kinda. That is lightning. Whoa. Let's have a look. The pedestal and chancel has depression that could fit an orb. So I need to rebuild the orb to get in there. So I guess now I have to do is find the pieces. But I haven't seen a piece. I guess look at the mementos. That's it. Scattered in the torture rooms.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, then? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Damn. So that's the prisoner room. That door is something else, so... What would be the torture rooms? I'm assuming, like, probably the mechanical devices. Probably. You can also assume that the levers need something special that won't budge. I'll need an access in there eventually. The other side's a ritual, so I need to be able to get those levers working. Because it said not working, probably some problem with the machinery. I can assume that's the machinery, but I can't get in there, as far as I know. There's that big ass door that does nothing. So it's looking like backtracking is the way to go. Back to the nave. I got a jar of tar and no idea what to do with it. Nothing I have ever required the use of tar. I can see all these pipes. Yeah. Those are just cells, so I'm not gonna find anything in those. Outside of what I've already found, pretty much.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weih, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. Seeks a note written by Johann Weih. So I need to find a note by a Mr. Johann.
That lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay, so there's a lever closer than I think. Thank you, Agrippa.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay. So, try the other room.
Just like Regent's Park.
So I need to find a hidden lever. Or a button. Something of the nature. You? No. What do I do with this black sticky tar? That's not going to be of use for much. Unless it's an ingredient. I need to pay more attention to the walls and whatnot. Walls, the ceiling, the bits and bobs, the gifts and gaffs. I ain't seen no machine parts. Perhaps I'm looking around a little too fast. Perhaps way too fast. Anything? Nothing. Where is that lever? A wooden stick in a wall. That's generally what the lever is, and I can't seem to find it. I know not what's required of me, other than I must find a thingy. I hear the hum of machinery, and that's it. Yeah, I've got nothing. So, Johan where? Do I have anything of the sort? There's Wilhelm. There's the Altstadt note. His last words. Wait, his last words. Maybe. Perhaps there is. No names I can find. Explosive mixture? Nope, that's a good one. Missing rod. I do. No, that's Agrippa. It needs to be from him. Okay, I have found no such note. Yet. I'm gonna take it. That's probably in the chancel, and I haven't looked everywhere yet. Most particularly the right room. I have barely looked in the right room. What about you? Probably don't have to do anything, still. So let's go back to the ritual area. And see about figuring this out. Surely there's something. I'm gonna say note here. Yeah, note. That's the shattered orb. Behind? No. Das is a book. Any of these lying around? So those aren't special. Damn it. A rug pull? No. What about this? I have no idea. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I guess. Okay, it doesn't work. Or the shot. So I'm missing something. Alright, the note. The orb. Door blocking path. Orb needing inner sanctum. So the orb is definitely these two. That's probably gonna be last. Lever's to the top floor. I need to find a lever. Is there a lever anywhere? Should be. Get used to rugs on this. Peeky. Nothing. No lever. There we go. Nothing that I can see. Oh, damn. Alright. Try this other side and see if I can spawn anything again, then I'll go back to center, because I barely explored that too. I do not stink that much, asshole. Almost missed a tinderbox, apparently. Where the thingy? Ah. I'm low on time. Damn it. Did I do anything? Yeah, not what. I already tried that. I gotta get in there. I don't know how. Alright. That's been about 30-ish minutes or so. I'm gonna have to call it here anyways. Oh well. We tried to make progress. That is a good... Oh. Okay then. Alright, I'll call it here for now. I'll be seeing ya. Episode 9. Hope to make progress. Might have to do research. Okay, bye.